Hey, I just want to ask you a question, and that is what does freedom and fulfillment within your body mean for you? Because once you can understand this, once you can know this, then your journey can become so much more clear because you will know and you will feel the shift happen. You will actually feel the shift happen when you can understand, know, and recognize what it is that shift actually is, right? Because we see so many things put in front of us every single day, like freedom, fulfillment, love your body, love yourself, love this, love that, feel this way, be this way. It's like no one can tell us how to feel, no one can tell us how to be, no one can tell us what to believe, no one can tell us what to go after or embody, and because ultimately we have to know what that looks like for us. We have to make that decision ourselves. So I see and I hear a lot, people really want to feel more free within their bodies and be able to live from a soulful place and have a fulfilling and empowering lifestyle. So I'm curious, what does that mean for you? Because as soon as you can get really clear on what it actually looks like and feels like for you, then you'll start taking actions which are in alignment with this big vision. And also, you will, like I said, recognize the feeling when you achieve it. So you'll know. You will know what it is. You will know when you've gotten there. And that's really important. That's why it's so key and so necessary to pay attention to how you're feeling throughout your journey and be aware and step into the identity of your next level, your highest version of yourself. Because what's going to happen is you might feel like it's so far away, like you can't get there, but when you can actually step into and embody and become the next level version of yourself, then everything else will come as a byproduct. Everything else will be drawn into you and will show up in your life because you are embodying that next level version of yourself, which means you are taking the actions that next level version of yourself would be taking. You're radiating that energy that next level version of yourself would be radiating, and you're actually going to attract this life. So the key thing here is to first of all even know what does that next level version of you look like, feel like, sound like, smell like, dress like, talk like, walk like, all of that. What is the actual clear vision? Because when you can see the clear vision and feel it and actually really feel it and believe in it, then of course you're going to know what actions you need to take when you act from the space of that identity, right? You have to step into the identity. And then, of course, you gotta trust and you gotta know that you're in the exact right place at the exact right time and everything is just perfect and you're on your journey, you're on your very specific journey. But of course, you can really create your most fulfilled life as soon as you just recognize what that looks like. Because if you can see it and feel it and tap into it, then you can absolutely make it real. There's nothing to say that you can't. And I am really, I love this. I'm a huge advocate of this. I'm really passionate about this because I believe that the missing link is the mindset and it is the self-love and it is the intuitive living. So I'm really curious to hear your thoughts. And if you're watching this video and going, oh my god, I actually don't know what that is like for me. Like, what is my most healthy? What is my most free? What is my most fulfilled life? If you don't know and you're watching this, then this is a perfect opportunity. You must have landed on this video for the exact right reason. So you could take some time with yourself to just go, what does that next level version of me actually look like? Feel like, sound like, smell like, talk like, walk like, all of that. Get really crystal clear. And of course, be free to be open as well. Things can change, and that's life. So be open to that, of course, but be clear in what that actually feels like for you. Because once you can be clear with it, the actions will come as you step into that identity. Because when you can see it, it's easier to step into that identity, right? It just becomes a part of you. It already is within you. It's part of your destiny. It's actually your path. It's where you're meant to be. You know you're meant to be. You're seeing this. So step into it. It's really the shift you need to make. And you're going to know when you make the shift because you'll already know what it feels like. So I'm really curious. So comment below what this means for you, or maybe your thoughts on this, and I'm really excited to hear. So with that being said, I hope you have an amazing day, night, or morning, wherever you are in the world. Just make it awesome. And if you haven't checked out my post from earlier on Facebook, then definitely do so. It has a little poem picture, but it's labeled Intuitive Lifestyle. Check it out and let me know what you think there. Bye!